Good evening and welcome to hell. Hey guys, Cipher here, and this is a very spur of the moment kind of video. I know I said I would do my best to try and structure these, but I literally just have to show you guys something. Bear with me. I think I don't know, you know. Isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? This is what all the excitement is about. As for the lighting, you can't really see like the inscription on it. I'm literally doing this with a lamp staring in my face and making me see spots everywhere. I do apologise. I'm hoping to fix that by doing stuff during the day. I'm a vampire. I don't come out during the day. I literally sleep all day in, and it's the weekend, so that makes it even worse. I literally have just finished doing this. I just finished the writing on the muzzle, and I am just very happy with this. This has taken me a good 3 weeks. Only reason really being is because I've been putting off for ages, because I've had uni work, so obviously I've been making time for that, and I recently had a submission, so obviously had to cease altogether and just focus on work. So yes, but now I have literally just found the time to finish this, so I'm very happy. Now, most of you are probably saying, what the hell is it? This is from Hellsing Ultimate, which is anime. So you can see Hellsing 454 Casull long slide. Yeah, and this is my big cosplay for May London MCM Comic-Con, which I am so looking forward to. I actually have a friend who's doing Saras, and if you know anime fans, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, I suggest you check it out. Hellsing Ultimate. Amazing. And it's basically about the supernatural, primarily vampires, and there's this organisation called the Hellsing Organisation, which apparently is under the supervision of Her Majesty herself. Ooh, the Queen had a secret organisation. They make it their business to hunt down supernatural threats, to which, of course, vampires fall under. This anime has one of the most badass characters in the world. I'm not even kidding. He's just, yeah, you just wouldn't want to mess with him, basically. Yes, and of course, me, not being anything at all related to badass, wanted to cosplay him. There's his hat. It's just sitting up there. The costume came in about a few weeks ago. The character is Alucard, which is the main sort of, I say secret weapon, but you know, he's the only weapon of the Hellsing Organisation. He is actually also a vampire, and he is sent to kill his own kind, but I won't reveal too much in case people do want to watch this. Originally I was debating buying replicas, because I don't have any proper replicas of anything. I tend to make my own props for the few cosplays that I've done. So I've done Isaiah Orihara's switchblade knife, which you probably see on my channel. It's an old tutorial, as well as Shizuo's stop sign, which they were both pretty easy to do, but this has been probably a bit of a challenge. I mean, I'll do a full-on tutorial, proper one, because like I say, this is very spur at the moment, but I'll do a proper one later on. I'll probably do it in the daytime when I can see. And also, because this is only one, if anyone's Hellsing fan, you know Alucard has 2 guns. This is his first one, and then he gets given one called the Jackal, which is so this is 36 centimeters. I think that's right. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's the right measurement. 36 centimeters long. Where the Jackal is 40, so that's essentially another 4 centimeters. But yeah, and it's more block size, whereas this I tried to make it more curved, whereas the Jackal's a bit more of a block. I just made it. I had reference photos, and I just ended up making it. I did cheat a little bit, just a titty bit, in that the the handle of the gun and the trigger and everything here, I think it went to about there. That was actually like a little handgun that I ordered, and reason I did that is because as well, yeah, if you hear that, it actually, I was just really worried that I was going to spend all this time on it and then not be happy with it, so I figured cheating just a little bit by getting the handle wasn't that big of a deal, and I am just seriously happy with the rest of it. The rest of it is all mine. So like there's an extra pipe in there that goes to about there and then comes down so it attaches to here, so that when that moves back you get that bit at the end, which I saw when the gun fired. That's what it is. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but I am so happy with it. I will say one thing though, the most extreme thing in doing all of this was this bloody writing. Not actually doing it, that was fairly simple. Trying to find the right writing, because there was an original Hellsing series, for those who know, which was an old one, and then they redid it, and turns out the inscription on the gun and the engraving isn't the same. So I was looking and I was trying to find the right one because I was a bit of a perfectionist in that way. I wanted it to look as real as possible, and so eventually I opted for this one, primarily because it was the shortest one, and because for some reason, I don't know, I measured it out perfectly. For some reason it's not as long as it should be. I think maybe I did that a bit too big, but you know, it's not perfect, but I am seriously happy with how this turned out, and I'm just really excited because, you know, I mean, I don't mean to like blow my own horn, but I think I did a good job because this is my first proper prop I've made, so I was just really excited, and obviously because I love the series and everything, I was really passionate about it, and I was just like, yes, I'm going to do this, this is going to be so good. Yeah, so for the Jackal, I will try and record as much as possible while I'm doing it, and then I'll have to edit out anything that, you know, I didn't end up doing. But now I sort of know what I'm doing because I've made this, and I know what I could have done better, and obviously trial and error. So yeah, because I wasn't too sure if I was going to do this, like I say, so I didn't mark it as an actual tutorial. Obviously, if you have any questions about anything to do with this or that, you can feel free to contact me on Twitter or Facebook or any other media that you may have. You can find all the links on my YouTube, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until more reasonable hours and light come into, I will see you next time. Shining into my face, shadows. But I needed lighting. Ooh, someone's followed me on Twitter. Yay! Excited every time someone comes on to me. That sounded really wrong. Excitement, words don't work, I'm sorry. Stop waving this about, this is very delicate. Times come to play here in my garden of shadows.